Okay. That's what I want to see. Thankfully that's not my infrastructure. But goodbye 10 national unity for you. Wonder if there's anything else worth blowing up in this area. Oh, that felt good though. That was like what you're meant to do. Can't quite reach Moscow, but maybe Saratov wants to eat one as well. I do wonder if that'll have any effect on them, but I'll try. Now, maybe they want another one over Stalingrad, just to prove a point. Jake, can you reach Moscow? I wish I could, but my interwar fighters are just garbage. Oh, baby, he's going down. I would have to reach central Russia from here, and I cannot. I wish I could, but I cannot. Plus, he's got a bit of anti-air. He'd probably just shoot me down. Any other... oh, hey. That's a nice-looking province you have there. Shame if somebody were to drop a little present from Bhutan on it. That's what I think of you screwing me over in peace deals. Get out of here, Soviet Union. Now this will take a wee while for the game to figure out what the hell I've just done, but I did it. And people mocked the Bhutanese nuclear program. Little mountain people shouldn't be able to, blah blah blah. Well... okay, so what's all this? Oh my god. The UK has 2,700 and I only have 700? Something here doesn't add up. Well, hopefully they shouldn't be taking anything. But what do I take? What the heck do I... The world literally couldn't care less that Russia got nuked. There we go. Seems Stalin couldn't take the Bants. Alright, well first off, I have some... oh hell, why does People's Republic of China exist? I think I have to take this turn at a time. People's Republic of China, puppeted by the UK. This is why I am not a fan of this merging peace deal, but so be it. Okay, so he's changing governments left and right. Utterly disgusting. But I'm not allowed to take many points worth of things here. Ah, you fight for all this and it just goes away. Oh well. Jake, UK has betrayed you. I feel they need to be taught a lesson with nuclear fire. I don't disagree there. Trouble is getting to the UK. Oh no. I see where this is going. And the Greeks have more points than me? Something here just doesn't add up. At least all this garbage land gets to be my garbage land. My concern is that somebody else will probably take over this. I'm hoping they don't, because I really want that. Jake, take land in the Baltics. I've done enough ugly borders for one day. Oh, then again, revolutionary... Is this Greece or Iran that's... No, it's Greece that's going on a rampage. I gotta stop them. I can't just take Moscow, though. Regrettable. Can I take anything here? Or do I have to pass to get enough points to do something? I think I have to pass. I don't like the way this is gonna go. Greece is gonna eat stuff up. I hate you so much, Greece. Even took Moscow. I think Greece needs to be taught a lesson after all this. And I got 30 points to spend. To spend figuring out how to invade Greece for what they've done. And I will be invading Greece. Oh, well, actually, Greece is part of the Allies, so after all this, I would have to fight the Allies in all their might. Okay, well, I think I took Poznan. I wouldn't mind linking Poznan up to, you know, a port here so I can get something. I gotta pass to get some points here. Okay, I don't think other people are interested in any other provinces, but I can't take that risk of assumption. Just grab what we can. It'd be nice to get the manpower out of all this as well. Not even Alexander had such a big Greece. Yeah, well, maybe if he tried harder. Yeah, I can even take a chunk out of Germany, which is a bit weird. I mean, I'm not gonna not take it, but there we go. Disgusting, but it's done. So how in the world do I now fight the Allies? Well, it's nice to actually have a bit of manpower, but that's going to be gobbled up. Greece, you disgust me. What is also disgusting is you actually have a fairly formidable army. But now, there is no faction but me. And then these guys that still exist. They don't want to join my faction because of ideological differences. But East Germany, ooh, nice. Apparently Stalin's puppet, we'll see about that. Maybe he'll want to join me. Really though, where did Greece get off with that? Fighting the Allies well and truly means fighting the rest of the world now, which is a scary proposition. Maybe what I need to do is take over some more of these minor states. Like just take over Germany. Ship over my units and just deal with it. So I should probably grab you guys. None of you are actually trained reasonably. So I think I'll just dismiss all of you. Dangerous thing to do, yes, but I need to get some manpower and units back and actually do a stock take. Also means that I don't need my harsh treatment guys. If there's one thing I learned, is that these guys aren't contributing anything in the grand scheme of things. Things will break down, and that's just part and parcel of it all, so I will just delete all of you as well. Get some actual manpower. Nice. And then there's you guys. You hold the home front, which is fine. I'm going to change you into a proper inf art. Oddly enough, I'm still lacking support equipment even after getting rid of everyone. How is that even possible? Looking at it, maybe I shouldn't have focused on taking this. I didn't think Greece would be so gung-ho. I thought I'd be able to take over the Soviet Union myself. Ah well, c'est la vie. Nice, I'll figure that out. I already used these guys. And how are we doing for factories? I must have gotten a fair few of them over here, right? Right? I mean, they wouldn't all be blown up provinces, would they? Yeesh. I'll admit I was hoping for better. Well, the saving grace is that Greece gets that one province that I nuked to hell and back. There we go, Stalingrad. Let's hope that takes a while to fix. You guys are going to be beaten up and busted. Now the Greeks have to die, and that's going to be something else. Okay, but no, what I can do is get my trucks over here. And start fabricating on you, because you need to go. I deserve this land, not you. The thing is, due to ideological differences, I should be able to grab that. Sudetenland still belongs to Adolf Hitler. And he's trying to figure out the fate of Yugoslavia. What is he even up to, the madman? You know, maybe I should try to take on Hitler as well. Does he have many units? He's got nothing. Anybody else with a questionable... You would join the Allies, there's no question about it. Legendary Bulgaria is already part of the Allies, and they're fascists, so that's a little worrying. Republican Italy already joined. Then there's Republican Spain. It's a shame they don't want to faction with me. It's also... I think I might go and pay them a visit as well, but it might be a little tricky getting there. Portugal is still factionless, but I wouldn't be surprised if they joined the Allies if I declared on them. 3 Germanys. I can't even. West Germany? East Germany? German Reich. Union of Red Dragon. Again, more beaten up provinces, but I'm sure we'll get all that repaired. Hell, they're repairing as we speak. And I'm still working on my nuclear program, as I should. I need more of those bombs. So, I have plenty of motorized, more than I think I really need. I could probably scale back production of these. Still need more guns. The guns are the one thing I always seem to need a lot more of. Even when I dismissed all those guys, I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough guns left over. Artillery I seem to lack, so let's pump that up a bit. The mechanized... we're upgrading, so I have no problem stepping up production of that. I never have enough support equipment. Strat bombers, I'll just dismiss these guys. They're not going to get made in a hurry. But I do want some actual planes. We've got fighters. Eventually I'll replace them with fighter 2s. And more submarines, please. But I also need convoys, right? And all of you just get put into Ziyang. Jake, perform a communist coup in German Reich at twice the East Germanies. Nah, you're alright on that. Polish Republic. Okay. Polish Republic. Let's give up trying to figure that one out. Greece is disgusting. Really, what the hell am I looking at here? They also have fairly high national unity, but, all I have to take out of the Greeks are these provinces. That doesn't solve any problems though, because they're still part of the Allies. And as long as the Allies are that big and scary, then I have a problem. A rather big problem. Oh well, I can but try to take down East Germany. I'm going to get these exiled trucks over here to deal with them. They just need to march on Berlin and it should crumble. Kick the door in and all that jazz. Don't know what use all these submarines are going to be, but I'm going to keep building them with my limited resources. I already have convoys going. Never mind then. Jake, I think it's time to put this save down. It's getting a bit much. I still didn't nuke Moscow though. How can I truly be happy with it? Jake, stage a coup in Greece. Wouldn't be anything worth shouting about. But it would be worth boosting party popularity of communism there. Try to break them up a touch. Is there anyone else that's neutral enough? Portugal, for example, wouldn't mind boosting their party popularity. And I need to get some... well, I got a good amount of army experience now, so I could actually start having divisions that don't suck. And that, I think, starts with you, because there's something I developed that I haven't been using, and that are... Oh, right, I haven't been building them either. I really wanted to, but motorized rocket artillery. I think it looks awesome. It's got no hard attack, but astonishingly good soft attack. I feel like they're worth developing. But damn, I do not have nearly enough military factories. I'll figure out how to make some yet. Motorized rocket, that is. Okay, that's not what I was wanting to look at though. I wanted to look at my basic divisions. The inf art, that is. I want them to have considerably more infantry. And a bit more artillery. Really, I would like them to have some anti-tank as well, but I have not figured that out. This will have to do. Decent amount of soft attack. Crappy amount of hard attack. And recon doesn't seem necessary for them. Engineering does. So that will be our inf art from now on. And how many of them will we get going? 25? Well, 24 is enough for one good general. That should do us at least. Jake, why make military factories when you can just conquer Germany's? I concur, Germany should have a fair few of them, but that's what we're going for. Conquer Germany, conquer the Reich, and if they either of them join the Allies, I'm screwed anyway. I have to hope that my trucks alone will be enough to do this though. Because they will probably recruit units, and lots of units at that. The UK has cancelled their non-aggression pact with me. German Republic joined the Allies? Well, that's West Germany, right? Not you. You're too communist for that. They hate me so much. Wait, what's this? Minus 1286. Getting the feeling I'm not very popular here. Whoa, whoa, you're not allowed to do that. You are not allowed to do that. Oh wait, that was West Germany joining the Allies. You're still no faction. You're still no faction as well. Wait, hang on. There used to be a German Reich here. It's gone now. Now what the heck was I fabricating claims on? They've gone now, and now there is the Kingdom of Bohemia. What? Do I even know? No, I do not. Jake, I think the game broke. I agree, I am breaking this game here. Oh, what about those planes I had? I guess they flew to the nearest location. Let's fly them over here. Because who knows who in Europe is going to want I wanted to read that and I didn't. Who in Europe is going to want a Bhutanese-style nuke in their face? Is there anyone in here who's not part of the bloomin' Allies? You would just join it, so it's dangerous to fabricate on you. Then again, there's not much of you, and you have no units. And it's only a few provinces, but there are a few provinces that I could have. We'll try it at least. We'll conquer what we can. Okay, but I still have more of you, don't I? So, how about I get you over to the nearest port, and then send you over to my new home in Europe. There should be enough time to get you shipped over. Jake, you should really build another nuclear reactor. 5 nukes probably won't be enough to break a nation with no occupation. There's no such thing as breaking a nation with no occupation. And I have no intention of nuking Berlin into the ground. DDR communism, AJ communist failing. Okay, so there isn't a localization for the adjective of DDR. There is yet time to salvage their attempt at socialism. We're driving there with all of our might. Still need more towed artillery, need more fighters as always. I'm glad this is going alright, but I could do with more military factories. Should I just build them up around here? I'm thinking I should. The nice thing about stuff that needs repaired is it'll do it itself. That's one more nuclear reactor, so that'll be us up to 11. That's nice. That's very nice. Jake, are there any Asian nations that could be easy food? Wait, why are Korea... Korea is a puppet of Russia. Who the hell is Russia? What? Okay. Russia have a lot of puppet states. If I just crush Russia, does that count as all their puppets dying as well? I think it might. It's worth taking a risk on. Not like they have any units. They also have like no... Okay, cool. I'm keeping a few guys to deal with you. Assidious says I give up trying to understand this. Well, it's not like it's any more complicated than it was in real life. Honestly. Okay, so Russia needs to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 divisions should be enough for this. So I'll send 6 back to Europe in the hopes that 14 will be enough to storm the DDR. Jake, I think you should send a save to QA. Nonsense. Things are just getting heated up. And get even better night weapons, because why not? Well, at least I held on to a lot of my stuff. It was nice of the Allies to liberate stuff for me. But this is nasty. I think a lot of these guys are puppets still, maybe? Some of these guys are still puppets of Russia. So when I crush the Russian workers, your liberation is near. If only they knew. Alright. So we're justifying against Russia, Bohemia, and East Germany. It'll be done in 100 days. And I want to get quite a few of my trucks shipped over for that. These guys should be enough, which means I want you folks here. What's the Russian national unity, Jake? 35%. So I just need to roll in. It'll take them long enough to assemble units. And if I get really lucky, I'll be able to crush their... well, crush them and then take all their puppets. That's the hope. It could go horrendously wrong, like they instantly join the Allies get called in, and well, you can imagine how that's going to be a pain. Right, you guys just need to get into position here. Fortunately, there's a port here and a port adjacent to my capital, so that all works out nicely. Port strikes are a pain for me. Still oh, these guys! Oh, they can't be happy. Let's get them back home. Wait, where could I get them that's maybe better than there? Of course, over to Danzig. Trucks, home defense. Aye, this should be okay. Kind of exciting, this actually. Union of Red Dragon will be like a little East Germany. Or like a big Prussia. Oh, if I take Russia and take care of all of their puppets as well, I finally get back the land that I fought so hard for. That's the dream. It might not go that easily. They were forced into... They were forced to become democratic, but they remained Russia's puppet. Why? Who needs to know? Mongolian Parliamentarian Republic. Chinese Republic. Same guy, different suit. Republic of China. Well, Jake, if World War II and World War III couldn't get Bhutan what was owed to them, World War IV will get the job done. Launch the nukes. We're building them as fast as we can. That said, though, I do need to focus a bit. Oh, hello, I got a fair number of civilian factories. That's nice. That's very nice. Nice surplus on things, although I do need a touch more oil. I think that's just for naval stuff, though, which I don't care about. I got plenty for what I need here. And there we go, maximum trickle back. I just want to be sure that my inf art actually uses it. Of course, field hospitals, very important. With you being what you are, I kind of want to give you recon now. Helps you with defense, helps you with lots of things, really. Might as well. Maybe I should research some anti-tank as well, just to get some support anti-tank. Nah. So I have you there, but there are other trucks to join in the fun. They shouldn't take too long. Boat isn't that extreme, is it? 98 days. How very convenient. Jake, war economy, question mark? Well, yeah. Makes me send away less of my consumer goods. Limited exports is fine. I still get a few bonuses from it. Service by requirement, because my manpower isn't I mean, it's better than it's ever been, but it's still not that amazing. Oh, Russia, you are going down. You don't even know how much you're going down. Gurun Shatra, is that us? Yeah, Gurun Shatra questions DDR sovereignty. Who determines the borders of a nation and how they are determined? But, sure. Alright, so with this we're finally producing motorized rocket artillery. Rest assured I'll have a use for that eventually. I just want to get a decent amount of it produced. Whew. What country was he at the start of the game, asks Jason Slays. I was Bhutan. I started with this one state. Oh, the population has grown considerably throughout time, I guess. Teaching people to fight for everything encourages them to live more? I don't even know. So it's important to me that you don't actually build up any units, but you probably will be able to click your fingers and have more at the drop of a hat. So I just need to plow my way through your nation, like so. The faster the better. Berlin will probably be a problem, but that's why I'm bringing in the backup. Also, yeah, you've already got the best of the best. If they join the Allies, I'm screwed. I am just going to die if they join the Allies. But I don't know the game well enough to know if they're going to do that or not. There was something else I wanted, wasn't there? Anti-tank. Do I want it that much, though? It's not like I can think of anything better to do. Like, okay, improve rocket engines. That'll help out at least a little bit. Jake, take a look at trade again. Here we go. We're looking at surpluses here, there, and everywhere. So maybe I should ditch those. I import what I need, and I don't want to get more oil. Where else needs a nuclear glow? If Russia crumbles the way I hope it does, then ooh, this is going to be good. Oops, no, 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 no. Broken things will repair themselves slowly over time, so there is no point in spending on it. Okay, it's pretty slow, but I maintain I'm going to use my factories for building things that are going to be useful here and now. Don't have quite the numbers to be pummeling in here that I would like, but some of our divisions are well on their way. Might as well speed things well up. I would like to start using logistics with my mechs, actually. That means they use less supply. At least it will when they get the required equipment. Nice. That's probably not the right thing I was looking at there, though. Supply use, there we go. Slowly but surely replacing all those mechs with Mech 3. Jake, when did Nationalist Spain come back? Oh, they've been hanging around for a wee while. Heavens knows how or why. So, the Greeks, the communism is actually growing there, which is Exactly what I've been hoping for. And I'm building up an excellent stockpile of infantry equipment this time. Even manpower is slowly but surely coming back to us. These are good times for us. Perhaps I could start the training of another whole bunch of infarts. 1, 2... Oh, I don't have enough. There's only so many I can recruit given my manpower. British Parliament debates intervention in Scandinavia. Good luck in that. I still want my heavy fighters though. Heavy fighter 2. Strat bomber. So many different kinds, but yeah, Strat bomber 2. Jake, you gonna create more Germanys? No. I need to put the Union in the Union of Red Dragon and then wipe out all these fake Germanys. I don't like how split up my area here is though, but I can't do anything about that until I go and... Oh! No faction for you, legendary Bulgaria. But you would be very difficult to deal with because you're split up like that. World tension is at 637%. And it'll go down by 0.5 per month. So in 10, 100, about 1,000 months? Okay, in a very long time it'll go down. And the British are actually the ones pushing it up. Why you gotta be like that? Jake, why do you prefer heavy fighters over the lighter ones? I thought that agility was the stat to have. It may have changed over the time, but when playing, when playing the game as it was being developed, I was always a bigger fan of the heavy ones. Again, I shouldn't have you going wherever you want. I want all my subs in one place, so they can be port struck at the same place. I think my fighters have a larger priority than Strat bombers at this point. How many planes does the UK have? 22,000 of them. And they're trying to coerce Turkey now, or what's left of Turkey. The Republic of Turkey. No faction, puppet of what remains of Russia. Okay. So in a month, I smash down on Germany and Bohemia, and then just after that, Russia is going down. Oh, Russia is going down. I need to smash them really fast. They have... I just want to make sure there is nothing left of Russia other than this. I'm going to smash Russia very swiftly in the hopes that they don't join the Allies. Because in the Allies' eyes, I am the only person remaining who is still really threatening. I'm still the one generating tension, fabricating war goals. I'm the asshole that remains of Europe, of the world, really. You guys are taking too long to get back. How much longer is it going to take? A month. Okay. I need you to join up in this and utterly ram raid East Germany. Jake, you can invade Bulgaria from Crimea. Well, yeah, I could swim over like that, but that's not ideal. I don't have marines, so if they had even a slight bit of defense there, I'd be in trouble. Lacking fighters for that. Okay, where are my fighters here? strategic bombers don't provide support. It's just going to be a case of I want air superiority from my fighters. I'm still using interwar fighters. Anybody could shoot them down like crazy. When does the game end? Which date? If the war is over, I think it ends in 48, but you can just continue and keep on going. This grease offends me on a level that I can't begin to describe. But I'm not sure I have it in me to bring it down. Alright. Hinterpommern can go down now. You could actually join in with these guys. And join in on this plan. But really I want all of my trucks in place so that I can ram raid the guy. Jake, you've got jet engines and interwar fighters. Jet-powered biplanes. Russian workers, your liberation is near. Okay, this is actually giving me butterflies thinking about all this. Because it's so close to going horrifically wrong. And I really need to ram East Germany quickly though. Sudetenland will be mine as well, but there's time for this. It shouldn't take me long to destroy East Germany. Okay, well they have 2 units, which already concerns me. I wonder how quickly they can get those 2 units in on this. At least some of these guys are fairly well trained. On you go, lads. There we go. So we'll have you all join in on... Well, actually... You've joined up with this. Join up with that. You'll move into position and get planning. Good. Meanwhile, I want to see what we do about Russia. What? Oh right, these are all their puppets. I just hope none of their puppets somehow manage to join other factions. They really shouldn't. That should not be possible. It would be funny if that had happened. I have no allies to call in. Let's just conquer the sucker. And hope for the best. Now their national unity is the pits. So I should be able to just run on in and take them. That is what I'm hoping. Please don't join the allies, and if you do, please don't call in your big allied friends, because they scare me. I would actually quite like to get really producing heavy fighters massively now. I'll worry about trade and such once this is done. So I mean, look at how quickly Russia is falling here. It should just take running into these provinces. Alright, that's kinda nice. And what I could do is puppet their guys. Okay, so I can't directly conquer their puppets, that makes sense, but I can puppet them for myself. Satellite the Kingdom of Bohemia? Hell, just take it all. Although maybe I could... Never mind that. If I just keep passing, I'll build up all the points that I need to get these other guys. Satellite the Chinese Republic. I'd rather own it, really, but... At least this way it all becomes mine, and I can set up my own faction with these guys. And I think I'll get some resources out of them. Damn, this is going to take a while, isn't it? Hold on, I have a program for this. Things start getting weird at this stage in the game, don't they? Alright, let's hope I don't screw this up. See, the passing system starts working a little strangely at this point. There we go. So, yeah, I might as well get all my... Wait, what? Oh, right, I think I just broke it. Okay, there we go. I'll be having all my satellites now. And I'm taking what's left of Russia. And now I can make my own, I just got all of his puppets. Okay, thanks, Russia. I hardly knew you. In fact, I didn't know you. And I should be getting, if my memory is not completely shot. Well, I'd rather have the manpower from China. But I don't want to have to go in and conquer all that stuff again. Alright, any ideas on a faction name? Our name is Union of the Red Dragon, but maybe our brothers need a faction name with us. I'm glad that worked. Let's hope taking East Germany works similarly good. I think everyone is in position. Everybody has at least a little bit of planning bonus, right? Good. Faction name, Kill Greece. That's a very, very tempting faction name. Dragon Riders Anti-World Pact. Battle Truck Logistics. Okay, I love that one too much. Time for faction. Battle Truck Logistics. The dawn of battle truck logistics. Despite the recent Soviet focus on communism in one country, the internationalist roots of the movement transcend borders. This solidarity with workers around the world was a key element in Gendun Shatra's speech today when the battle truck logistics was announced. Together we will never be defeated. Means I need to go around my my puppets and invite them in. Oh shoot, the timer's still going. I need to declare some wars here. So I believe these are all my puppets. Oh, I was meant to accept that. Yeah, I think these guys are all my puppets. Sure. People's Republic of Ethiopia? Yeah, they're my puppets, sure. Yeah, I'm sure you guys are as well. Everybody's welcome in Battle Truck Logistics. When all else fails, I can just kick them out. Can the Allies beat the Battle Truck Logistics? I think not. It's a shame the Mongolians still exist here. Do I have any subjects that I have not yet invited? Oh, probably quite a few. Like you guys. Alright, but I need to get around to removing one of the Germanys at least. I hope this works, because if they join the Allies, then I'm in a touch of trouble. It's not like they have a huge amount of, you know what, just run and gun on Berlin. The sooner I take it, the sooner I don't have to worry about them defending it. Quickly now, before they start thinking that the Allies is a nice place to be. And I have to get on it before the 28th of June. Okay, man, this is what's so lovely about taking on a disarmed nation. Well, an essentially disarmed nation. No one's gonna miss that, right? Jake, isn't the Kingdom of Bohemia your puppet now? Yes, but that's... Wait, Kingdom of Bohemia. Kingdom of Bohemia. Kingdom of Bohemia. Oh, the Czechoslovakian Union is now my pup. Yeah, okay. Okay, sure. I had a war goal on you, but never mind that. You're part of Worldwide Truckers now. Yeah, I knew that was where Bohemia was, but I didn't make the connection of Czechoslovakian Union. I thought there was a Bohemian nation around here. Alright, battle truck logistics are looking good. There's a disturbing amount of allies getting in our treads. And revolutionary Iran still exists, which disgusts me. But they're my faction member and my puppet. Jack Scooby, or Jack Scobby, is asking how many provinces did Bhutan start out with? Just these two. One state, two provinces, about 400,000 population. Tanatuva is a slightly harder start now that I think about it. Oh, okay, this is showing me puppets that I can invite to my faction. Very generous of the game to tell me that. Phew. And I think... And it's like it's not really making much of an impact on my manpower here. I guess the population has already been pressed out of these guys. Jake, Spain and Portugal are still neutral, hint hint. Well, Republican Spain would make a nice target. Portugal not so much, they would probably join the Allies. And they don't want any aggression pact, non-aggression pact with me. Well, the only one truly disgusting thing left is Greece. When it comes to the mainland, France still have quite an army, but Greece are the real heavy hitter on the mainland here, and I have so much to defend. And these guys are still sitting around with no army to speak of. Maybe I need to send them some equipment so they can actually build something up. But the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking that perhaps this campaign has run its course. We have taken Bhutan. We have annihilated Russia. Greece has disgustingly stepped in. But we've just gone and fought 2 world wars and slaughtered a lot of pressed Chinese people. And for that, we have united the workers, the battle truck workers. The thing that really gets in my way here is that the Mongolians are standing in my way of name placement. But I can't get too caught up in that. Jake, you just scared of Greece. Don't give up now, Jake. There are allies to kill. Don't you dare leave without killing Greece. Okay. Seems my hand is forced. Where does one even start in fighting the world? Wish I knew. Really wish I knew. I'd probably have to step back and take a wee bit of time to actually build up what I need. But at least we have a huge amount of... Yeah, we can actually construct things at a reasonable pace now. Getting a decent amount of manpower might be problematic, though. Could up my manpower laws, right? We're service by requirement, but we're not quite at... Oh, well, I don't think I can get these anymore. Well, we'll just have to do with very limited manpower. But we have the industrial capacity, right? Jake, just nuke Athens, nothing else matters. Actually, Greek capitulation would be relatively easy if I just ram this. Nuke Athens into the ground, and ooh, well, the more we think about this, the more I really like it. Taking over all the allies really just means crushing Greece, and to a lesser extent the British Raj. I could draw a fairly meaty defensive line against the... Okay, that's what we'll do then. We're going to take on the allies. We're going to force Greece to capitulate. We'll nuke Athens just for the laugh of it. We have a fair chunk of these guys to take down, but I don't think they'll be too hard. It might take a bit of build-up, but we'll set some time aside for that. Jake, build forts and defend, maybe? Nah, why build forts when I can build things to produce guns, thereby relieving the need for forts? My mighty truckers, they're what I need. The wonderful thing about going mechanized is they're a lot stronger, but only have the same need for manpower. I wish I could just get rid of the motorized division, they just get in my way. In fact, that's what I'll do. It's not a good idea, but I'm getting rid of it because I keep mistaking the mechas for it. This is pretty good. I might even make some stronger mechas. Or maybe with some better hard attack. Not that motorized rocket artillery give much hard attack. Heck, they don't give any, +1, so... But their soft attack is very nice. 202 to 267 to 224, but these guys give a reasonable hard attack. And they don't take much soft attack, that's what makes them great about running over infantry. Oh well, that's a consideration for later because I really should get some sleep. It's oh, the sun is coming up, okay. Time to harvest moon this one and get myself into bed. Hope you enjoyed. I guess there will be yet more for the Union of the Red Dragons. And that Greece has got to go. Oh, I agree then. That has to happen. Okay, but just for now, cheers and cheerio.